We are 1 week away from Valentine's Day, so let this serve as your warning. Time is running out.
Flowers are the go-to gift for many this holiday, and while it's not uncommon for us guys to wait till the last minute to pick some up, ordering them early is a whole lot less stressful. Sean stopped by Flowers Unlimited in Salisbury to find out something that you need to keep in mind if you plan on using flowers to say, "I love you" next week.
Roses, lilies, carnations. Any flower, for that matter, can make that special someone smile on Valentine's Day.
I think they're popular because they show someone love, and everyone loves to get flowers.
Kathleen Massey is the owner of Flowers Unlimited on East Main Street in Salisbury, where she's gearing up for one of the busiest times of the year.
So when somebody wants to order a bouquet from you, what are some of the things they should consider to make sure they get the perfect bouquet that their loved one will love?
I would consider the color, what her favorite color is, and whether she likes roses or lilies, a favorite flower.
And then you work with the customer to put that bouquet together, and you put this one together that we have in front of us. What's in this bouquet?
Oh, red roses, because they always mean love, and lilies. They come in white, pink, yellow, carnations, genestra, baby's breath.
And this is beautiful, but you have bouquets that come in all different shapes and sizes, from really small to really big.
Yes, yes, and we can do 3 roses and deliver those in a vase, or we can do 3 dozen roses, or we can do 1 dozen roses.
It's really whatever that individual wants.
Yes.
Once you have the arrangement picked out, you need to think about when you want it delivered. Keep in mind, Valentine's Day is on a Tuesday this year, so if you want them to receive the flowers at home, you may want to consider having them delivered on the Saturday or Sunday prior. Kathleen says if you want your special someone to receive their flowers at work, Monday, February 13th can make a great delivery date so that they can display them on their desk all week. Of course, Valentine's Day deliveries are also an option, and there are a few extra add-ons to make any delivery a little extra special.
Oh, you can include bears, chocolates, balloons, just to make the arrangement more individualized.
And although Kathleen says you'll be able to order your Valentine's Day flowers all the way up to the day of, she recommends planning ahead and ordering early so that they have plenty of time to arrange your bouquet.
And by the way, Kathleen says that along with the flowers, they send plant food, so that'll help your flowers stay fresher longer. Isn't that a great idea?
That is a great idea.
Awesome idea. All right, so now that Sean has shown us how to pick the perfect flowers for your Valentine, it's our turn to let you know that being in love, and especially being married, is not always flowers and hearts. Unfortunately, that is a fact.
Yeah, ask anyone who's been married for decades. You're going to have the ups and you're going to have the downs, and you have to learn how to weather them. Unfortunately, not everyone does. Even though divorce rates are down, it still happens. But new research shows that millennials are not only getting married later in life, they're approaching marriage in a more practical way. In many cases, they're requesting a prenuptial agreement. For some people, planning out your finances in case of a divorce feels like planning for a doomed marriage. For others, it's about getting on the same page about your future. Prenuptial agreements have always been considered a good idea for couples in second marriages or blended families, or for those who want to protect a business, family gifts, or an inheritance. But now millennials in particular are entering into marriages later in life, which may mean they have more to protect in the event of a divorce. And now 74% of marriage contracts reviewed include a clause on how a partner might be compensated for leaving the workforce to care for their children. Other common items are protection of separate property, division of property, and inheritance rights. Couples aren't just bringing assets to a marriage these days. Prenups, which safeguard individual assets like retirement accounts, real estate, and investment, can also cover one's partner's student loan or credit card debt. And you may be at a point in your lives where you don't yet know the answers to some of the issues in a prenup, but many of them will come up eventually. Lawyers always recommend prenups, but if it's too late for that, you can sign one after you're married. It's called a postnup. Now, just be warned that after you are married, you have much less negotiating power.